welcome back to my workshop. Yeah, so a little update. I printed the second piece of the RoboCop helmet. This is the back part, right about there. Kind of cool. Really came out great. Great print. Put on a couple of coats of primer already. Started to sand and do that. Now I'm just waiting on filament. I need about a full roll. I got an order in. Should be here, I think tomorrow actually. So yeah. But in the meantime, I'm trying to burn through some of the leftover filament that I have here. You know, because you get towards the end and you really can't print anything large, so you got to find things to print, and that's why I have. I wanted to talk about these cool toys I got here. So a few weeks ago, my cousin that lives in Connecticut, she called me up and said, "Hey, you know, our son is in college, and you know he's moved away, and he's graduated from college. Now he's like really moved out, and they're selling their house." And she's going through all of their stuff, and he had a very large tote filled with old Star Wars toys. Now, these aren't the ones that I had when I was a kid. You know, these aren't the late 70s, early 80s, but they are reproductions of the Kenner toys. These are, I think, Hasbro. These are like early 2000s. That's when he was a kid, and so you know, after the prequel trilogy started, you know, they started reproducing these things. But I mean, come on, they're still cool. So she called me up and asked me if I'd be if I know, you know, how much they're worth, if anything. And so I made some calls. I reached out to some friends because I'm really not too much, you know, into the toys, but I think I am now. So they really weren't worth that much. So you know, I told her, I said, well, I'll take them. I'll buy them from you. So, you know, she gave me the whole tote, and the cool stuff is basically right here. So, and the reason I wanted to talk about it is because, you know, there's, you know, you got the Millennium Falcon, full intact, still works too. The makes sounds and thing lights up and everything. See? I mean, just amazing. Really cool. Put new batteries in it, thing lights up, really cool. Couple of X-Wings. The only problem is this X-Wing doesn't have the cannons on the side. You know, other than that, it's complete. Got a Y-Wing here, right? The only thing I don't have are these little four little things. You know, I got all the pieces, so if I had those four struts, boom, it'd be complete. Same thing with this little speeder bike, right? I need a handle, I need the little fins up in the front, I need a little plastic, you know, fin on the back here. If I had that stuff, it would be complete and really cool. This one's complete. I don't think it's missing anything, but then again, it's a TIE fighter with the, you know, what is it missing? So the reason I'm talking about this is because, like I said about the roll of filament, I got a little bit of plastic left on there, and I need little bits and pieces, things that I could print. So that's what I did. I'm 3D printing now the parts to replace the cannons that this needs, the fins that this needs, the struts that this need. So I got it working right now, and you know, that's the cool thing about having a 3D printer. You could do shit like this, and you know, now I know it's not the real parts or anything, but so what? I'll spray paint them black or something, or gray or whatever, and they'll look the part, and they'll complete the, you know, the look of the toy, and kind of bring it back to what it was, you know, intended to look like, which is this. I'm also thinking about taking this guy apart, because the I don't know if you guys remember, but you push down on the R2-D2 and the wings open. As soon as you let him go, it gives up. So I think she's worn out inside. So I think I'm going to take it apart, see what I can do to make that work again. But I don't know. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I just wanted to give you a little heads up, a little update on things, and yeah, thanks for joining me. The next video I'll probably post after I'm done making the entire RoboCop helmet, and then you know, start doing just the videos on the RoboCop. But until then, have fun. Take care.